Hey y'all, hey, good morning. This is your girl Chris, and I wanted to hop on this Saturday morning to say, y'all, it has been an amazing new year. Starting off really good, really fresh, a lot of amazing things coming down the pipeline. As you guys know, I promised that I will be committed to be here every Saturday at 10 a.m. Come live and share with you guys what I have going on. This week, I have the amazing sensation, Mr. S. Dot, who, has been going viral for a minute now. We'll be chatting with him. We also have a couple of updates I would like to share with you guys. I won't be here on the 27th. I'll be going to pay respects to Dr. Jenny Bennett, who was the founder and creator of um, Reconstruction of a Survivor. She has been pinnacle in helping with breast cancer fighters and awareness, and just been an amazing spearhead for so many different events that have been prolific in bringing our attention to the awareness of breast cancer sufferers and thereafter. But with that being said, I think I have my special guest who is going to be able to join us. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, good morning. Good
Good morning.
morning.
Good morning. Happy New Year. My name is Chris, and tell everyone who you are. Introduce yourself to my audience. This is the City Highlights.
Hello, audience. I'm Isdat, also known as Mr. Slow Wine.
All right, come on, Mr. Slow One. Now that has been a viral sensation. I mean, it's been going really hot for a minute now. I want to
Right.
first ask you, how does it feel to have that momentum behind something that you really hold dear and near to your heart, your music?
It's a blessing. I mean, it's almost you can't put it into words. Just every day. Most importantly, to wake up and see that it's still trending. It's like, you be like some people be like, what if it stop or fall off or whatever, but. Just traveling the world, I'm learning that there's so many people that actually hadn't even heard the song before.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
to know that you're using social media to become a sensation and have your music to trend everywhere. I know as an artist that must be amazing, but more so behind that, what is your team doing to make sure that you're staying in the limelight? What are some of those things that you have been strategic about to assure you continuing this success?
Joining the City Highlights. You
Okay,
know they
okay.
they made sure I was up this morning, so it's
Okay, well, we're
it's
glad to have you.
it's
It is
just
bright and early on a Saturday morning. But I think
right.
that you got to get the people when they're fresh and when they're
Yeah, yeah.
excited, because early in the morning you can kind of express yourself in a fresh mind. You haven't had the woes of being interviewed by 4 or 5 other people. I got you fresh. You here with me in the morning, so I can ask you all those amazing questions like,
You
what is
can.
it doing like in the dating life? Are you single, married, entanglement? I'm sure the audience wants to know.
I know. I'm just working right now. I'm
Okay,
just
you
busy
staying
with my
busy, staying out the
music.
way. I appreciate
Yeah,
that. I
I'm
appreciate that.
I'm just
Okay,
grinding.
I understand. S. Dot. How did you get that name? S. Dot.
Uh, in college, they used to call me
Okay.
s.rich.com. A
And it
long
just stuck.
name. That was too long, and then we just cut half of it off, and we just ended up with s. So I've
I
been
like
having
that.
that
Okay.
name for quite
I
some
like that.
time now.
Okay, so everybody knows you as S. Dot. You've been traveling with
Mhm.
that name for a while. What made you want to get into the music industry? It's such a hustle and bustle. And you said
Right.
you went to college. How did you end up doing
hmm
music?
Well, I grew up playing the drums. I have my older brother. He's a drummer, so it was just a drum set laying around the house, and I had to toggle between that and sports, and of course, at the time, sports for me came first,
Right.
and then I joined the band once I graduated college. I was in the band with Leon Chavis for 10 years, and music just for me, it's just so therapeutic. Like I have to do everything with music. Like I can't brush my teeth without music playing.
I agree. I agree. For me, music is very, very much my ministry. I would say I listen to music when I'm going through. It might be, a little gospel here and there when I'm getting ready to go somewhere. I want my
Right,
upbeat
of
music.
course.
So I understand that music can be a ministry, and we're grateful for you, sharing your ministry with us. Now, I seen as I was looking through the internet some of the dances. So they have an actual step that's going to slow wine.
Yes, ma'am. It's an actual step that that started the whole thing on TikTok with the TikTok dancing, and
Okay.
just the country shuffles. You know, two or three guys from East Texas, uh, Mike and Tuck. They did it during COVID. You know,
Yeah.
everybody was just finding things to do, and you know, that's the one of the bittersweet things about slow wine. Like during COVID is the time that it actually went viral as far as like worldwide.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, I see that you had people in Australia dancing to your music. It's
Right.
something that has been a phenomenon across the waters, and I'm grateful for that because it's amazing when someone from our local area, although I know you're a native Louisiana, but we claiming you here in H Town now
I
to have
appreciate y'all for having me.
we're glad to have you to have that type of phenomenon to go across the waters. How are you
Hmm.
feeling about that? Are you expecting this to happen? Because some people like that, I knew this was gonna happen, and some
Yeah,
people are more like dumbfounded, like I can't believe this is happening. What's your
yeah.
positioning?
You know, I get asked that question a lot. And honestly, for myself, and I think most artists, you know, any song we put out, we have this vision of it being what this song is doing, which that's what anything you do, you're supposed to vision that it's going to work, visualize that, you know, it's going to happen how you want it to happen. So when I wrote the song, you know, I knew that it was going to make people dance. But honestly, to the magnitude that it's reached, I can't say that I knew it was gonna do what it's doing now. Like
Right.
I had no idea. So you know, when I get videos, I'm just as surprised as everyone else. Like that it's happening and where it's happening, and the HBCUs doing it, and it's just you know, I'm living in a moment right now. It's amazing.
Enjoy your moment. I must say
Yeah,
that is
thank
an
you.
amazing moment to be in. And a lot of times when you're in it, you're kind of moving so much you
Hmm.
stop and forget to smell the roses and enjoy your flowers while they are around you. So
Yes, man.
before we let you go, I know you got a lot of interviews going on. I want to, because I'm big, 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 big on mental health. What is
Hmm.
your advocacy? What would you tell someone that is a fan of yours that's struggling right now? They're just, life ain't life, and you want to encourage them.
Right.
What would those words be?
It's funny you asked me that. I'm finding myself quoting this for the third time in like the last 4 5 minutes almost. Just keep going. You know, joy comes in the morning. Uh, right before this happened, and I think you may be the second person to get this story. I had some things going on mentally with me. You know, just with some anxiety situations that I've never experienced in my life,
Right,
and once I got better, because this lasted for about maybe a week, I would say.
right,
And for the fact that I never experienced it before was the most scariest part, you know,
right,
just trying to, you know, it was at that time we go through the day, we don't really consider our mental space or our mental health,
right,
you know, we just wake up and go. So I dealt with that for about a week, and then I would say like a day later is when I got the phone call that my song was viral. So I
wow,
can say that if you're a person that believes, you know, while you're going through the storm, it's not easy, but just step back and reflect on, you know, how good God is, if that's who you believe in, and,
right.
you know, keep that vision because right on the other side of that storm, that it can be something that changes your life. And for me, that's exactly what it was, you know, to the point where that was one of the worst things I went through in my life. But you know, to know that I feel it led me to where I am now, like I would do it all over again, you know,
I
because
I
it's
appreciate you. I commend that. And
yes,
people need
ma'am.
to hear that because a lot of people think that they're alone in their whatever it is, but it's good to
No,
know that
no, no,
even
no.
someone such as yourself, the viral sensation S dot,
Yeah,
deals
yeah,
with things that are confusing.
yes,
So we appreciate you sharing that transparency. Is there anything else that you want to share with the audience? I know you got some things coming up. Let us know about
yes,
the
ma'am.
upcoming events and how we can support you.
Right. Tonight, so I have my CD release slash birthday party going on tonight at Euphoria Lounge, right here on the north side of Houston, Texas, off of Aldine Westfield. I got a few other artists that'll be joining me, so it's just if you're looking for a good, clean environment, you know, a good time, can definitely join me tonight from about 9:30 until.
Okay, so you said it's off of what's the address? I'm sorry,
It's off
Aldine.
of Aldine Westfield.
Okay. Okay, I
Yeah,
think I got that. I'm
1960
gonna
in
have to give y'all
Aldine
that
Westfield.
information in case y'all want to go over there and be supportive. Let me see. Well,
Yeah.
thank you, Esther. We certainly
Yes,
appreciate
ma'am.
you for coming in and sharing your journey with us. And I think that has been an amazing interview. Thank you, and you have a great day.
Yes, ma'am. You as well.
Bye bye. All right, y'all. That was an amazing interview with Mr. S. Dot. He had some very great perspectives when it comes to dealing with personal things such as mental illness and anxiety. We all deal with it because we all have a brain. We all have mental capacities. We all feel. We're all human. So to know that he too suffers, with anxiety and has been able to come on the other side of that and share that with us, that is amazing. We want to thank him for that. I'm gonna get a couple commercials on y'all, and I'll be back with you shortly. I have some special guests or some sponsors, I should say, some people that I want to shout out that have been pinnacle in making sure that I'm able to be here with you guys and do this. And if not so that they've done something important to me and I just want to shout them out. So let's get this commercial on and then I'll be back with you guys shortly here. Make sure I get the right ones, y'all. Lord Jesus. Here we go. Let's do Miss, Let's Talk Houston.
And welcome to Let's Talk Houston. And welcome to Let's Talk Houston. And I am your host, Dr. J. Liz. And welcome to Let's Talk.
Liftoff. We have a liftoff. 32 minutes past the hour. Liftoff on Apollo 11.
Yes, that's one of our Friday show. Let's Talk Houston with an amazing co-host. Miss co-host, Lord, y'all know Miss Judy. She is one of our amazing podcasters here. She has a show that comes on Friday and it's called Let's Talk Houston. And also, she always has some amazing Houston natives that really are talking about the community and what's going on. With that being said, let's get into our back in the day. Today, I wanted to talk about Miss Dolly Parton. Her birthday was yesterday, and a lot of people don't know it, but Dolly Parton is famous for writing the song "I Would Always Love You," which was made famous by Whitney Houston. So I want to shout her out. She's always been a very amazing person to be transparent and come forthcoming with her beliefs and whatnot. So I just wanted to shout her out. And I think I'm supposed to have a special guest coming in today to join me, but I don't know. Maybe the traffic got him. I don't know. So I'm gonna move forward because I wanted to shout out one of my sponsors of the week. And my goal was to try and bring her pictures over so you guys can see what she does, but I don't think I was able to get them over here. So I'm gonna have to show them another way. I'm gonna have to show them from my phone. So it's Miss Chef Kayla P. I want to shout her out. Chef Kayla P, best known for her fried cupcakes, y'all. This woman, during my family reunion, my cousin gave me the honor of doing the sweet treats for the kids. And I'm not a baker and I'm not big on, making anything in the kitchen anymore. I retired from cooking. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna have to get somebody to do something. And at the last minute, I reached out to Chef Kayla P, and she came through for me. When I say she came through, y'all, she came through for me. She had this amazing setup for us to be able to share. Man, let me tell y'all, let me show y'all some of the stuff that she does because I want you guys to know if you ever need any needs as far as when it comes to your baking needs and whatnot, or your sweet treats, a cake, you got a birthday party coming up and you want to do something nice for somebody, then look out for Chef Kayla. This is her logo. Bear with me. Here we go. Her logo. And I'm gonna have it up on my page so you guys can see it. Can y'all see that? I want to try that. I think these lights gonna prevent y'all from seeing it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna play a couple of commercials and then I'm gonna come back and I want to be able to show you guys the overlay. Bear with me. Let me get a commercial on and then I'll be right back because I want you guys to be able to see this lady's work. It is amazing. Amazing. Let's see here. Yes. Hey, y'all. Hey, I am trying to add this clip in here and it just won't let me be great. But you know what? No worries. No worries. We just going to move forward. We're gonna move forward. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna move forward. So what I have to do is I have to come back and be sure and show you guys. Now I need to reach out to my special guest that's supposed to be here with me and co-hosting. I had my S dot interview and he had several interviews, so I had to get him in and out because I respect people's timeline. But with that being said, I'm going to end this live and then I'm going to come back with you guys. I need to reach out to her and see what's up. I'll go live again with you guys shortly. Just bear with me. Bear with me.